Possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 2, less than 1 gram. That is a state jail felony.
Ruben Joseph Madrono Jr. is 24 years old, standing before the court on a state jail felony, possession of a controlled substance under 1 gram. He thought this would be routine, a fine, probation, a second chance. But courtroom deals don't guarantee outcomes. As the judge walks through his rights, his future quietly tightens. Jail time is possible, deportation consequences are real, and one honest answer changes everything. When asked if he would test positive for drugs today, Ruben doesn't hesitate. He says yes. In that moment, the courtroom shifts. What felt procedural becomes personal. And now you're about to see the exact moment his second chance comes with conditions he can't ignore.
Court is calling 2025 CR 009468, State versus Ruben Joseph Madrono Jr. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Fernando Ramos for the defendant.
And are you Ruben Joseph Madrono?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Madrono, did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Madrono, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the moment the charge is officially named. Not an allegation, a felony with real time attached. From here on, every answer matters because the consequences are already defined.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 2, less than 1 gram. That is a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yeah, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Madrono, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you, I almost said the words I'm not supposed to say. If you are not a US citizen, based upon the plea bargain agreement that you've reached, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry into the United States. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Immigration warnings are often routine, but they're never small. One plea can quietly close doors that never reopen, even if jail is avoided.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's an $800 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking consideration 2025 PF 26299. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
We do, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
Ma'am, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours community service restitution, and the life skills course. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations.
Ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
State offer states one in attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, state you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same, and court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, my client is 24 years old. He is
Defense paints a picture of a future still intact: work, education, family. This is the last moment where the court sees potential, not punishment.
employed by HEB at a warehouse. He is a manager, supervisor there for the last 2 years. He lives with his uncle, just him and his uncle. There are no children involved. His long-term goals are to attend college and perhaps become a mechanic. Also, a longer-term goal is to marry his sweetheart and have children with her in the future. We ask that you grant the application for probation.
All right, so you're 24?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna tell you what, they used to do in the after-school specials. I know you're too young to know what an after-school special was, but whenever you would get off of school, which was usually like 3, there would be a program that would come on, and they were after-school specials. And they would be programs to teach children about life. Like there was one with Susan Day, where she was shoplifting or something with her friends, and she ended up going to prison. And then there was one where somebody was using drugs. Then there was one with Malcolm Jamal Warner that was about suicide. So they had all these different things, and it was to teach children to do better.
The judge shifts tone here from legal authority to life lesson. What follows isn't just sentencing, it's a warning built from experience.
So I'm going to tell you, there was a commercial too that was out where they would have a pan and they say like, this is your brain. And then they drop the egg in the pan and light it on fire. And they're like, this is your brain on drugs. You're going to fry your brain cells by doing this. So if you're planning on marrying her and having children with her, then you need to stop using drugs. You understand?
Honesty matters in court, but honesty also removes options. This single answer narrows what grace can look like.
If you're drug tested today, are you going to be positive?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, and positive for what?
Just marijuana.
All right. So they're going to start testing you for levels, and that needs to start going down. And if there's an issue with you where you just can't give up the marijuana, you need to let them know because they'll help you with the class. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so it's an $800 fine probated, take in consideration 2025 PF 26299, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, 200 hours of community service restitution. 100 of those hours will be deemed satisfied if you obtain a certification from a trade school or higher level education. The remaining 100 hours will be deemed satisfied once you complete the life skills course. With the UAs, make sure you test for levels. And there is to be field visits 1 time per month for 3 months, TAP evaluation out of custody, and 20 sober support meetings in 20 days. Probation, is there anything else? Yes, I'm making a condition that he do the life skills course. With regards to trade school or higher level education, that's completely up to you. If you do that, 100 hours will be deducted. If you don't.
These conditions aren't symbolic. They're designed to test follow-through, effort, discipline, and accountability over time.
Then you're going to have to work in this Texas heat. All right, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Is there anything else you need from the court?
Ma'am.
Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
Yay, not till we're ready, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Yeah,
did
for my
you?
client's benefit, the sober classes, is that like NA meetings?
Yes, and they have those online as well.
And he can do them at any
Anywhere.
place that offers.
Yes. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
By waiving appeal, this outcome becomes final. There's no rewind, only compliance or consequence.
All right, good luck to you. If there's anything that you need, let your probation officer know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry, just 1 second. They tell me I forgot your term. So it's, thank you, 2 years deferred adjudication. All right, thank you.
The court ultimately grants Rubin deferred adjudication, 2 years of supervision, strict drug testing, and life-changing conditions. He avoids jail, but freedom now comes with rules, pressure, and consequences waiting on every decision. One mistake could reopen everything. So here's the question. Was this real accountability or a warning disguised as mercy? Let us know what you think in the comments.